car back there. We're gonna take that car. I don't want to talk about it. We're gonna get through this.
Intensely and so quickly that the cops were called to the jewelry store, and Floyd ended up leaving without buying anything, left. So he wasn't there to speak with cops when cops arrived. But what usually results in financial, an explosion resulted in the cops being called. This is a bad situation for everybody involved, don't you guys think?
Floyd Mayweather is reportedly furious after federal agents allegedly seized more than $200 million worth of luxury cars from his Los Angeles mansion. The collection reportedly included rare Lamborghinis, Bugattis, Ferraris, and Rolls-Royces. Known for showing off his extraordinary wealth, Mayweather's garage has featured a Bugatti Chiron, Koenigsegg CCXR, Bugatti Veyron, Lamborghini Aventador, Ferrari Enzo, McLaren 650S, Bentley Mulsanne, along with several Rolls-Royce Phantom and Cullinan models. The reported seizure has left the undefeated boxing legend outraged, as the collection has long been one of the strongest symbols of his lavish lifestyle and larger-than-life image.
Wrapped Lamborghini was up to $389,000 at around 2:30 this afternoon. There's also a Dodge Charger, Hellcats, a few of them, motorcycles, ATVs, dirt bikes, and some affordable vehicles in there as well.
Floyd Mayweather's Los Angeles mansion is widely known for its luxury, especially its impressive collection of high-end cars. However, recent legal and financial issues have reportedly resulted in federal authorities seizing several of his luxury vehicles. Mayweather, famous for his extravagant lifestyle, has built an extraordinary fleet of exotic automobiles over the years. His collection includes multiple Rolls-Royce models, including the Phantom, Wraith, Dawn, and Cullinan, with a combined value of more than $5.8 million. He also owns 4 Bugatti Veyrons, each reportedly worth around $3.3 million.
Hey, my name is Bruce Miller. I'm known as Bruce the Driver, working with Floyd as his personal chauffeur, and I take care of all of his fleet, the fleet of over 2-3 dozen cars. This is the Bugatti Sport convertible. I think this is one of his favorites. We got the Bugatti, the Veyron, 2 of them, and then we got the Enzo 2003. Very powerful car right there. We got total almost $9 million right here on this garage alone. Very important to keep these cars maintained 100% so they can keep their value and keep going up. Champ said, I know y'all can do it. I need 4 cars and 3-car garage. It's a real tight squeeze. And these bodies are worth so much. So as you get these cars through those 3 doors, everything is precise.
Other standout vehicles in his collection include the Lamborghini Aventador, valued at around $530,000, the Ferrari 488, worth approximately $460,000, the Mercedes-Maybach S-Class, priced at about $332,000, and the Bentley Mulsanne. Mayweather also owns the rare Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, one of only 2 ever produced, which he purchased for roughly $4.8 million. His collection is famously color-coordinated, with black cars kept in Los Angeles and white cars housed in Las Vegas.
Choice of each and every day, he might come out and say, I want to take this one. You never know what he's going to come out with. Everybody tries to crack that Mayweather coat. It ain't happening. If he thinks you know which car he's going to drive, he's going to change it up. So you got to have everything ready. You might think he's in the mood for a sedan or a coupe, and he'll say, pull out the Enzo, just to go down the block to the store. So you don't never know. You just always got to be on point. Let's go check on Champ, see if he's ready. See which one he's going to drive today. It's a key drawer. This is for all Champ's cars, most of them. We got the Ferrari right here. We got another Ferrari, but you just got to know what you're doing to know which is which.
No one would have questioned Floyd Mayweather if he had chosen to live a modest lifestyle, but he built his entire image around wealth and extravagance. From the very beginning, he did not just want to be successful. He wanted to be recognized as the richest, the flashiest, and the untouchable Money Mayweather. However, recent legal troubles have painted a different picture. It now appears that much of his supposed wealth may have been part of a carefully crafted image that he worked hard to maintain. Behind the scenes, people have come forward with claims of unpaid debts, ranging from jewelers to car dealers. These are not just rumors but allegations made by individuals who say they worked with him and were never paid.
I don't understand. Why the need to package these things Africans, black people do, packaging. They appear to be, why do you want to appear to be rich instead of be rich? I'm not into this. I mean, you just propaganda. It's just said he bought 400 million.
Floyd may have earned enormous amounts of money during the peak of his boxing career, but spending recklessly, constantly buying luxury items, and showing off a lifestyle that very few could maintain has reportedly caught up with him. Instead of quietly enjoying his wealth, he continued raising the bar to preserve his money persona. Now the cracks are beginning to show, and the reality is starting to overshadow the image. His obsession with appearances may have ended up damaging the very reputation he worked so hard to protect.
2 flats in New York, and none of them were real. Why do you feel the need to embarrass yourself like that? Just live your life and enjoy. Nobody cares how much Bugatti you got. Nobody cares about how much Ferrari or how much watch your watch cost, 18 million, whatever. Nobody cares. These are all liabilities. As soon as you buy the watch, you can't sell it for 18 million again. It's not physically possible. It's not an asset. He's gonna go bankrupt soon.
Floyd Mayweather once welcomed Stephen A. Smith into his Los Angeles mansion, proudly showing off his impressive collection of luxury cars. His garage featured several high-end vehicles, including multiple Rolls-Royces, a Bugatti Veyron, and a Ferrari 488 GTB. Each one was meticulously maintained and reflected his extravagant lifestyle. However, recent reports claim that these prized vehicles have been seized by federal authorities. The development has raised questions about whether Mayweather's lavish spending habits are sustainable. Although he has earned enormous amounts from his boxing career and exhibition bouts, the reported loss of such valuable assets has fueled concerns about possible financial difficulties. The situation highlights the risks of building an image around luxury and excess. As more attention turns to his financial position, it serves as a reminder that careful financial management is important regardless of how much money someone earns.
My mentality is always about, working smarter, not harder.
Floyd Mayweather's extravagant spending has been the subject of public attention and debate for years. Despite reportedly earning more than $1.2 billion throughout his boxing career, critics have argued that his lavish lifestyle could eventually threaten his financial stability. His spending has included luxury cars, private jets, and even a $15 million diamond watch. Reports claim he spends as much as $75 million each year, raising concerns among advisors about the possibility of serious financial trouble. In 2017, Mayweather reportedly owed more than $30 million in unpaid taxes, which came before his return to the ring to face Conor McGregor. He also reportedly lost $15 million in a fraudulent investment scheme and suffered a $7 million burglary at his Las Vegas home. These events have fueled ongoing speculation about his financial condition. While Mayweather insists that his exhibition fights are about entertainment rather than money, many observers remain unconvinced. Promoter Eddie Hearn has also questioned the true size of Mayweather's fortune, suggesting that his continued appearances in the ring may be driven by financial reasons. As a result, both fans and critics have expressed concerns that his spending habits could eventually lead to bankruptcy, a fate that has affected several former boxing champions.
Because it makes me angry seeing how he spends that money, but if he didn't spend that money like that, he wouldn't have earned as much money.
Fair fucking play.
There we go.
Floyd Mayweather's lavish lifestyle has frequently been questioned, particularly because of his extensive collection of luxury cars and expensive jewelry. Despite reports of accumulating debts with various dealers, he continued making extravagant purchases, which eventually led to legal disputes. In 2009, J.P. Morgan Chase Bank filed a lawsuit against Mayweather, claiming he owed more than $167,000 in unpaid auto loan payments for a Mercedes-Maybach 57S. After he stopped making payments, the bank repossessed the vehicle, although an outstanding balance reportedly remained. The case drew attention to allegations that he acquired luxury assets without fully meeting his financial obligations. More recently, in 2021, jeweler Leonard Sulmanov sued Mayweather for more than $3.8 million, alleging that he failed to pay for luxury watches and jewelry. Sulmanov claimed that Mayweather's team never intended to settle the outstanding balances and accused him of fraud and civil theft. Those legal disputes were followed by a 2024 U.S. court ruling ordering Mayweather to pay $2.4 million to Nigerian firm Zenny Media Concept Limited for breaching a promotional contract. The court's enforcement order reportedly allowed the seizure of 2 high-end vehicles from his collection, highlighting the financial consequences of the unpaid judgment. Despite these reported debts and legal battles, Mayweather continued pursuing luxury purchases, reinforcing the perception that he prioritized an extravagant lifestyle over financial discipline. According to these allegations, the pattern not only placed pressure on his finances but also damaged his public image, creating a sharp contrast between his money persona and the financial practices critics have accused him of maintaining.
I mean, dang, Floyd Money Mayweather. Man, wow, y'all around here getting Rolexes, not paying for them. Man, y'all got stacks of money, owing jewelers money. Man, how y'all around here, man, getting millions of dollars in all this jewelry and leaving $286,000, man, for them to pay for? Then the cold part is, man, y'all took the jeweler's phone so he couldn't film the transaction, but he had an extra phone and he taped it. Man, come on, man. Man, y'all giving, man, us a bad name, man. Y'all be out here doing all this flexing, all this jewelry, all these watches, all these cars from the same crooked dealer out here in Las Vegas. The Chopper, Josh Tobin, everybody know who that is, man. Come on, man, stop doing that, Floyd, man. And pay Gervonta Davis his $34 million, man. And pay your taxes.